All right, thanks for joining us on Valley News Live, downtown Fargo at the Fargo Public Library. The lighting of the menorah is we're right in the middle of the holiday season, and certainly looks like we are looking at some very white and wintry conditions across the valley. We have fresh flakes flying right now, and we have more on the way, and Arctic cold as well. A look in Grand Forks showing that we have, well, it just looks cold out there. Just a little bit of a wind today. Today's snow round that made its way through 1 to 3 inches for many areas. Not coming with a ton of wind, but it's those flying flakes that are very fluffy. 2 below in Fargo right now. Wind only 8 miles per hour makes it feel closer to 17 below on exposed skin. Check it out. Radar is indicating some heavier snow showers in and around Duluth. Our area looks like, well, not much going on here, this light blue, but the farther we get away from the Mayville radar, these clouds that are shallow tend to duck underneath the radar. We have some pretty good bands moving through here, as we showed you moments ago. Out there, Badger picking up some snow that's kind of blinding there with the little bit of wind that we have. So reduced visibility, speaking of which, we're down under a mile in places, particularly Bemidji to Walker right now. So that's likely where that heaviest batch of flaky goodness is at this hour. Very slippery roads continue. Temperatures are so cold that solutions put on the roads don't do a lot to help it out. 4 above in Bemidji, 3 above in Detroit Lakes, and 0 in Grand Forks. Mark your calendars. We're not going to see temperatures this warm until we get back into next weekend. 11 below the temperature. Here's the Arctic air nudging its way in. The coldest of it is on its way. Factor in the winds, which are picking up out to the west. It feels like 30 below already. In Lakes Country, we have those wind chills that are a little bit more reasonable. Hour by hour forecast shows our batch of snow exiting to the east. By the time we get to 10 o'clock, it's pretty much out of our area. The wind will be northwesterly, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures in white, and those pink digits indicate those wind chill values. Dangerously cold. Survival kit is a must in your vehicle, even for in town. Then, as we take you into the morning hours, it looks brutal cold out there. We're talking air temperatures between 10 and 20 below. And then you factor in the winds that won't be too strong in the morning, 5 to 15, maybe gusts to 20. We'll have wind chills approaching 45 below. That's dangerously cold for the bus riders. Bundle them up, no exposed skin. And then as we head into the afternoon, look at the wind pickup. West-northwesterly, 15 to 30 miles per hour. Maybe gusts higher than that. Wind chills throughout the midday and afternoon will still be 30 to 50 below zero. We'll have a few clouds moving in, but those don't help temperatures too much, as we will be stuck in the teens below heading into your Tuesday night as the core of the Arctic air punches in. We've posted on the Valley News Live webpage. We've posted video on our Valley News Live weather app explaining these wind chill charts. You can refer to it. If you know your area's temperature, you know the wind speed, you follow them over. You get into the colored columns here. Frostbite begins in 30 minutes in this area, but you get into that minus 45 to 50 category 5 to 10 minutes before frostbite sets in. Hypothermia, similar. You want to make sure if you start noticing the tingling in the fingers, you warm those appendages up slowly and then seek medical attention. Gusty winds, dangerous wind chills in the morning, and it lasts all day long. We may see some decreasing clouds in the afternoon hours, but it's going to be a punch of cold. Now, there's been a winter storm that's been talked about, and the track of it is south of us, but it will impact us as this round exits. Watch what happens heading into our midweek. By Wednesday, low pressure develops here. We'll be on the northern fringe of this, but because the air is so cold, these frosty flakes build up quickly. Wednesday will be the biggest impact in our area into Thursday. While it continues to dump the heaviest snow in the central plains, it will impact airports and regional travel from Green Bay and Chicago to upstate New York and the East Coast, Minneapolis, possibly Denver and our area as well. Now, looking at snowfall forecast for this system, we're on the leading edge of it, but look at this. Southern Minnesota, Iowa, all the way down into Nebraska impacted. Pay close attention if you have holiday travel or your loved ones are traveling to see you. Planning forecast, but first, Tina, thanks for this beautiful scenic shot. A postcard shot once again. Dangerous cold, but winter storm working through the central plains will nip us. And it could be several inches of snow that we get nipped with as the temperatures warm. On the Christmas weekend, it does look like we'll return to above zero readings then. So dangerous cold, take it serious and keep informed.
Thanks, Hutch.
Yep.
My days here at Valley News Live are winding down. I'll be done following the 6 o'clock newscast on Thursday, ending a 43-year run in North Dakota television. Look at those two youngsters. A 43-year run, yeah. A going away program has been put together, and if you'd like to see it, tune in to KXJB TV on December 24th during the 10 o'clock time slot. It's also going to air here on KVLY on Christmas Eve in place of the 6 o'clock newscast.
Even Pedro got in there, huh?
Yeah.
Later here at 6, how Tesla cars and other electric models are doing against the ultimate test, our bitter cold winters.